We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a new development. Yes, there are still SPGs in the game. Here's one. A French one. A French Tier 10 SPG in a game with 1, 2, 3, 4 Tier 6s. With all the hoopla of the new tiers and the new power creep and the new super powerful tanks and the new meta, which we discussed yesterday. The new way of achieving block damage records. If you didn't watch yesterday's video. There is a new meta. Side scraping, hull downish, reverse side scraping. Angling. Angling your turret. It's all in the past. What you do now is you just drive out in the open like a Muppet. You can do 20,000 damage blocked. That was on display yesterday. But we interrupt that shit show to bring you SPG Day. Because we all know that SPG players are people too. And here he is. His name is Moidy Pro. Who the Russian Cloak of Dispersion has activated. We need to watch that shot one more time. We need to do this right away. We need to... We need to examine this and slow it down and see what the size of the circle was and examine the first shot as it took place. We're going to look closely here as he zooms in and he aims at that Russian tank. Let's see the size of it. He hasn't pressed the trigger yet. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and small. The circle is fairly small now. It's almost just barely just getting the size of the tank. Not that much bigger than the tank. Let's see where the shell... Oh, it's getting even smaller. Smaller than I thought. Ooh, that's really small. So as you can see, what Claus calls the Cloak of Dispersion is simply that. It's simply a cloak of dispersion. It's a lie, really. It's a rumor. It's a conspiracy theory. That's an ominous sign. Not an anonymous sign, an ominous sign for any SPG player when he starts his game. It's ominous. It's not the Amish. Not an honest sign. An ominous sign. Let's see how it goes. Oh, a beautiful hit. A beautiful smackdown of that Russian tank. He rolled 131. Despite his low rolling and Russian Cloak of Dispersioning and ghost shelling, he persists on aiming at Russian tanks. Aim at a leopard. So the game is trying to tell him that, why are you playing an SPG? Those are passé. That's the old ways. That's the old Larry. This is the new Larry. So far he's done 379 damage as he's churned through a quarter of his ammunition. So what do you think is going to happen in the rest of the game, guys? What do you think will happen? Let's see. He's gonna... Just shoot a bush. Oh, no, he's back to aiming at the Russian tank. He hates those Russian tanks. And he wants to just aim at the Russian one. He doesn't care about anyone else. He just wants to aim at the Russian ones. And that shot went through the house and splashed the Russian tank. Oh, look! A can opener! He aims behind him, hoping that he will back, and he... A good hit on the can. Oh, the can has been opened. Now, come on. Take one obligatory shot at the leopard. Just do that. Just do it for me. There you go. His first good roll. You must always aim at a leopard if you have the chance. His first roll over 268. 728 on the leopard. And perhaps he's clued in now. Ah. Aim at lightly armored tanks, not at heavily armored tanks. Do you think he's learned his lesson? Let's continue to watch. No, he is not. He's undaunted and undeterred, wanting to focus on those Russian tanks because he hates them so much. He he detests the Russian tanks. And now has switched. Oh, no. The Centurion is gone. He detests the Russian variety and aims. Oh, wait. He's distracted one more time. He's thinking, I didn't have that bad a result versus that leopard. Maybe I should shoot the leopard. But instead he shoots the can opener. The leopard might be a better choice. I'm just guessing. Let's see. Perhaps the leopard is a better choice. And he's starting to understand. He's saying, possibly this is a good idea. Maybe a lightly armored target. It took him 10 tiers and 53,000 games, and now he's just gone, by George, I think I've got it. Let's take control. Let's watch what's going to happen here. Here they come. It's no big spectacle. He's lining up oh, he switched back to heavily armored tanks. And he goes for those of the Russian variety. Who's moving into new cover. Boom! Spread the love around, that's right. Oh look, a manticore. There's no way he can make this shot. And the manticore scurries away. Is it possible that he could hit a moving target? It's impossible. He would have 1 in a million chance of hitting a moving target. But a badger? That's a different story. Spread the love around. There you go. He's spreading the love around. The blind shot, we don't know. He zoomed out. Oh, he has stunned. He has stunned the Russian tank, and now he decides it's time for me to scurry away. And that's what he does. He's scurrying away. Like the scared little SPG he is. P, in his case, standing for propelled. We know that in many cases that P stands for pathetic. And there's that Russian tank that he was focusing, that he had trouble damaging. But perhaps he's ready to try again, but not before taking a shot on a badger. And perhaps, oh, another lightly armored tank. I say lightly armored. In today's meta, the mouse is a lightly armored target. He has stunned the mouse. The mouse is stunned, and the badger is stationary, as many badgers are. If you're an SPG in this game and you have found a badger and the badger disappears, you can always count on the badger not being far from where he was last spotted. For the simple reason that the badger is painfully slow, and now, oh, the Russian tank has disappeared, and he turns his, oh, and that Russian tank has disappeared, which leaves the badger. who's decided to play the game in the open in his slow tank. Oh, but he's disappeared. And he's disappeared. Everyone keeps disappearing. Oh, he's appeared. Boom. Now, if we can do that 2 more times, you'll have to go back to your room. And this guy says, enough of this, I'm moving forward. Boom. Oh, the IS-7 is back. And he does not see the IS-7. He instead focuses on the mouse. And despite his commander telling him that the enemy a touché, WarGaming says the armor was not hit. Get your story straight, WarGaming. Is the enemy touché? Or is the armor not hit? It's got to be one or the other. The post-game stats will reveal that the armor was not hit. Even though his commander blurted out happily, enemy touché! Which brings us back to the Badger. The Badger is now reversing because, well, he's slower in reverse than not in reverse. So he's chosen to go in reverse. Why not drive in reverse rather than forward? If there's a choice, when you're really slow, go in reverse. And boom! Boom, boom, boom! It's time for you to go back to your room. Now, do not waste a shot on the mouse. We all know. I made the mistake of saying the mouse was lightly armored, but we know that is not the case. Well, I guess he is. In the previous shot, I guess the armor was not hit. Which in French translates into "Il ennemi est touché." And there's the eyes. Oh, he's gone. He's been waiting the whole game to kill this stupid IS-7, but he keeps disappearing. One day we'll get him. And now the Russian tank is surging forward again. Surging, surging, surging forward. And now he stops and is getting ready to take his final hit. Boom! Finally, he's loaded the right ammunition for the situation. Boom! The Russian Cloak of Dispersion tried to save him. And the Badger has successfully reversed himself into a very obvious bush. And he's wasted a shell. Wasted, I tell you. He's wasted a shell on an already dead Badger. And the IS-7 has appeared again, but he is on a reload. That's the 12th time that the IS-7 has reappeared, but saved by the fact that he is on a reload. Which begs the question, is the IS-7 invisible while he is loaded? Or is he reloading while the IS-7 is visible? It's a quandary. It's a quandary. It's something you'll have to... Oh, the IS-7 is visible and he is loaded. Everything has come together. He's ready to aim. This could be the moment he's waited for all game. The whole game he waited, and he has finally been given. He has taketh. He has received. He has been rewarded for his patience and determination. And on is a ou is what his commander said. So here we go. He loads again. There it is. It's an exploded mouse. And now it's coming down to the... Oh, look who it is! It is a lightly armored target, which he has pounded from another lightly armored German tank. It's a good thing they have lightly armored German tanks in this game, which can increase the damage potential of SPGs. He scurries into cover and gets ready to reset the base. He's anticipating that there may be someone, an enemy, that heads into the base. It is possible that this is the case, that he's in the base, that he will get smacked in the face and put in place. He will just receive one small taste. But the spotter must haste so that he can get a taste. If he should spot, the progetto may rot. And his pathetic teammate is trying to cap, even though there's only 1 second left in the game. It's good strategy by the ST2. There's a 1 second left. I think I'll cap now. And it's a draw. It's a draw. What did you expect? It's a draw. It's another proof that the game is balanced. See? He did 6,000 damage. Top SPG game of the patch so far. And I'm not even joking. That's the top damage result for an SPG in patch 2.0. So there you go. See how exciting that was? And he didn't ace the tank, you know. You got to do more than that to ace an SPG. At least he killed that IS-7. That was exciting. You got to agree with me on that. He killed that IS-7 that kept disappearing. That was the exciting part. I'll catch you all on the next one.